All right guys, we just got a box from Evil Alloy. I'm going to be opening it up today. Let's take a look what we got. I'm excited to see what we've got inside here for the Supercross. All right, let's take a look at what Adam over at Evil Alloy sent over. We're excited about this. This is our new sponsorship for 2023. We've got Evil Alloy. So we've got the new Evil Alloy hat. Super stoked about this. It is a regular back, not a snapback. Love that look. Trident hat, another flex fit. Love this style. Big fan of these. That red just hits hard on there. That looks good, Adam. Only this one snapback, so it's the same style. The first one a little bit different than that one, and then a snapback of this one here with the skull in the Evil snapback version. Love it. Thank you, Adam. Man, excited about this Evil Alloy t-shirt. Boom. That's the front. And then it has the big Evil Alloy on the back. There we go. Evil Alloy on the back of that shirt. Huge. Evil Alloy on the front here. Boom. There we go. And then the back. Big Evil Alloy like you see on the engraved bar ends, things like that. You guys, if you see me, I've got a ton of Evil Alloy stickers I'll have in my bag, so come see me if you see me out riding. All right, so here's the fun stuff, you guys. I'm so excited about this. We've got the Evil Alloy blue bar ends. These are going on the Supercross. Set those to the side. These are funny. The new keychains. Coming for your soul. You gotta fight God for that, my friend, but I'll take the challenge. There we go. Some purple and some gold. Love that. Valve covers there. Boom, some pink bar ends. Pink's gonna go on the race bike, the RS7. So I'm excited about that. Boom. Got the volcano bolts are gonna go on there. These will slide. These will take the place of the Killer Buzz cones. Excited about that. Some more valve covers here. These are the big ones compared to the shorties. These are pink. These are the purple. Super excited about that. Look at these bad boys. Got the red and blue. Psyched about that. Look at that. Those look so good. Got the blue brake cable stop. Got some more pink brake bolts. Dang, those look so good. All right, and then you guys, I love the way that Evil Alloy and Adam packages this stuff. So it comes like a jewelry bag, which is funny because we got, ooh, I haven't seen this. The smooth one. There you go, Evil Alloy. But we always talk about, hey man, your bikes look like jewelry. This is actually real light for how big that is. That looks good. Set that right there. My guy tied a knot right there. So it's hard to get open. There we go. I think you might have seen a preview of this on the Evil Alloy Instagram, but boom. The sprocket stem with the red base and the blue cap. Got the trident on top. You got those cool fins. Looks so good. You got the trident down there. You can kind of see it. Get a good light on it. There, you see it? See how that works. Looks so good. All right. I have a feeling this is what everyone's going to be the most excited about right here. What Evil Alloy is known for is top-notch product that looks amazing, and then this is what kind of kicked. This is what kicked it off right here, you guys. Good Lord. Here you go. This is the black and purple. I'm sorry, pink All right. So there's the pedal. The black. It's got the washers on there. The Trident right down here. It's on the side. There you go, and then the obligatory spin. Let me get this box out of the way. Guys, got the Trident there, Trident here. That looks good everywhere you look. And then the other, this is the right, you got the big R right there. So much lighter than I thought. They're light, you guys. I thought they were going to be a little bit heavier. It's super light. But all right, rest in peace to my shins. We're gonna go put this stuff on the bike, and then we're gonna also give a shout out to my friend Shar, Cool Stop. We've got some red brake pads, I've got some blue brake pads, and I've got some pink brake pads for the new Supercross bike. So red, blue, pink. Let's go put this stuff on my bike.
The next day.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Big Bike BMX. Today we are gonna put on some Evil Alloy parts on the big bikes. I've got them all out here. I've got my Supercross 26, I've got the Race RS7 Supercross. We're gonna put some pink and some blue parts from Evil Alloy and Cool Stop. We got some red and blue brake pads. This is the blue and red stuff that's gonna go on the Chrome Supercross. And then I've got all the pink goodies and those bomb pedals right there that are gonna go over here to match some of the pink decals that I've added to the RS7. So let's get going. I'm gonna start with the pedals. We're gonna take off the pedals. We are gonna, what else? Bar ends. I'm gonna have to cut up here to get some pink bar ends in there. Got my practice track sticker on there. We'll get that off. But and then I've got some volcano cones I'm gonna throw back in the back. Here, I've got the volcano cones that are gonna replace there. Make sure those fit. We've got some valve covers and then some bar ends from Evil Alloy that we're gonna put up here. These are just nice, man, big rubber gasket. So we'll start with the pedals. Pedals, when you're looking at your pedals backwards, you want to rotate backwards and it'll open up. So I'm going to grab my Allen wrench, go through here, and we're going to go backwards. Now, looks like that was super easy. It's because I already got in here and started doing it. So anyway, let's kick this off. The most important part of this, make sure you get the washer off of the old crank and put it on the new one, because these are aluminum cranks, so anytime you're putting them on, you want to make sure you have the pedal washer on there. Let me go grab some grease. So I'm going to grease this spindle. It doesn't take a lot, but it's just metal on metal. You want these to perform their best. I'm gonna laugh, like cut my finger open on these pedals, just opening the plastic. Now what I've done is I've started to thread it, and I'm just hand threading, and I'm going up and down to make sure that it's not cross threaded, which is my biggest fear when installing pedals, is that I'll cross thread them. So by doing it this way, you make sure that you don't do that. There we go. Snug. Same thing this way, you rotate backwards to loosen your pedal. And then I'm gonna pull that washer, put it on this spindle I just greased a second ago, so I don't need to re-grease. Just gonna pop that on there. There we go. And pedal forward. You'll see the same thing. I push the pedal up, I start to thread until I feel it grab. Right there, grabbed. So I can let go and I'll jiggle. Make sure that it's easy to spin. Then I'm confident now that I didn't cross thread and I can use the wrench. Same thing, I'm just doing feel. If it is at all difficult, I'll stop. So I'm just almost letting the weight of the wrench thread, which is how I know that I'm all right with the cross thread. And then tension, I go to where it's just snug, not too hard. There we go, pedals. All right, so these grips didn't come with bar ends, so they're not pre-cut out. So I'm just taking a screwdriver, taking a blade and carefully cutting a hole in the grip. Evil Alloy is a US based company, so you need a 3/16 Allen or hex wrench. I call it Allen, but hex wrench. Press that in, make sure I have enough. Oh, you know what? There we go. Oh man. Oh man.
God, my hair and everything.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Okay, here, stop. Go clean up.
It went.
So nasty. All right, so I'm just cutting out the inside of the grip. Okay. Okay. Drop the bar end inside. Okay. And with that, get the rest of my practice day tag off. There we go. Got the pink pedals, pink bar ends. Oh, volcano washers. Let's do that real quick. I don't think they're gonna fit. The Supercross Killer Buzz. We will find out right now. The bolt, a little bit too short. That head doesn't fit in, so that won't work. These are nice. Thank you. All right, we are done with the pink bike. There we go. So we got the new pink bar ends. We've got the pink pedals and the pink valve covers. Is it a 1/4 inch? Yes. Okay. I'm going to be taking off the stem here. So what you're going to see, I have to get this 6mm to loosen up the head tube bolt, the compression. There it goes. So this is where you need 2 separate sizes of Allen, 6mm and then 1/4 inch. Underneath here, get under there are where the bolts are for these Evil Alloy stems. There we go. And then I loosen it in a star pattern underneath, the same way that I tighten, so that everything gets, there it is, loosened and tightened at the same. There we go. Now these are Broke Boys bars that I'm riding, the 8-inch Broke Boys bars. I've been riding these for a long time. If I want a BMX bar, I like these. I love the carbon bars from Supercross, so it makes me want to try their flatland bars, but I just haven't had a chance to say, hey Bill, can I get some? So until then, I just run what I've got in the garage, which right now is Broke Boys. Now, if you look here, Evil Alloy has the side bolts here. Loosen it. There it goes. There we go. So those two release the tension. Got the new stem on. Right in here. The Evil Alloy looks so good. Now the Evil Alloy has a lip, goes in the back. That's how you always know where front and back is on an Evil Alloy stem. And we're going to quickly just grease. Look, I'm just dropping just little bits of grease on the threads. I'll rub those in. I don't need a ton, but just enough to kind of centered. Cap on there. Tightening the top cap evenly across the back and the front. I'm not worried about my bar position at all, really, a little bit maybe, but just back, like I'm worried about the centering the bar, but not the position forward or backwards. get all the rest of the bolts tightened to where they are hand tight, with my left hand doing all the torque like that. There we go. Next up, top cap. So the way a stem works, you guys. Okay. This bolt, move this down just a bit. This bolt keeps your forks pulled up, and it keeps everything from wobbling and shaking. That's the top compression cap. So I can still feel wobbling there. So I know that this needs to get tightened even more. So I'm gonna pull the bike off, and then I'll tighten this up to where I don't have any shake. Guess I still have some wobble. I'm still going to get back and forth, which I'm okay with. What I'm trying to do is make sure so that free spin, right? Gravity will move, but it's not perfect. That's what I want. Okay. Is we'll do the bars where I want them real quick. I tend to line them up with my forks, about right there. Centered, so now I'm going to tighten these side bolts so that I stop. These side bolts will compress onto the clamp to keep it going left and right. The top cap presses everything so it doesn't shake. So this is what actually keeps it on the sides, is what keeps everything moving left and right. This keeps everything from shaking on your stem, and then the bolts underneath keep everything from moving forward and backwards. So I'm just going back and forth, top in a star pattern, like cross pattern, tighten to the same degree so I have the same space here, up front and in back. You don't need too much tension, just riding wheelies, but you definitely want to make sure that it's snug so that when you come down off a wheelie, your bars don't go flying forwards. Perfect. All right, so that's the stem install. Let's get this back up here and get to the rest. And that stem looks so good on there. I love it. All right, so the Evil Alloy Devil's Nuts is a washer and then a small 14mm bolt or nut. Well, I don't have OCD, babe, but now I do want that to say Evil Alloy BMX products at the top. There we go. That looks amazing. I don't normally have an opinion, you guys, on this stuff, but that does look really good. Alright, so this is the stock Haro axle bolt. Now before anybody says, hey dude, you're not greasing that, I just put those bolts on about a week ago and there's still grease on it. So if you caught that I didn't put grease on there, I'm proud of you for noticing. But I did. What you don't know is I did it a week ago, so I don't need new grease. We're still pretty good. 14mm socket. I'm just using that socket side so it doesn't necessarily scratch the bolt. Now luckily, front bolts, these are I think MCS or TNT that I picked up at the shop, but I don't need it on here. I'll probably put this on the 29 SX250. So again, just grabbing a bolt and a washer, lining them up. Do the same thing real quick. Bolt and washer together. Slide that on. And thread. Here we go. This right here is one of my favorite Evil Alloy products. It's also one of the cheapest, but I think it looks so cool. This is a brake cable end that you unscrew, and then the brake cable goes through there, comes off the bottom, put it in here, tighten it up, and it keeps your brake cable from fraying. So, used to have the red pull that off. So the threaded side is going to go down. So just kind of get that on there. Has been crimped, so it's a little bit more difficult to get on than normal, but you see that goes in there. Come down, thread those together. And there you go. And that's what's 190 degree. There we go. Evil Alloy bar cable. Last thing I'm going to do is put on some cool stops that are red. I need to get the right Allen wrench over here. This is the so we're just going to take off the top 3 washers. You leave 3, take 3, drop that on the inside, like so. Tighten And then I'll put my fingers on either side to keep it when I tighten it, to keep it in place. Little brake, I don't really care too much. There we go, that's good. I'm gonna go the other side, grab my other tabs, I'm ready. Get this one off. All right, y'all, so there we go. We've got the new Evil Alloy stem right down here. We didn't put the bar ends on the ends of this because I have some hardwoods in here and I want to switch these grips. We've got the Ride Out Supply sprocket that I put on a couple weeks ago. We've got the Evil Alloy prototype platform pedals that I'm still testing. We've got the new Evil Alloy brake cable stop. Put the cool stops on here. We've got the Devil's Nuts bolts back here. The C-post clamp was the bigger size for like a big SE, not necessarily a Chrome or a Alloy BMX bike, so I got to get a different stem or a different clamp from him. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Evil Alloy has a lot of great stuff for your bikes. I'm loving the pink on the race bike, but this stuff, it's fun to have. It's really good quality stuff, but it just makes riding your bike a little bit more fun. So have fun if you want to upgrade your bike. Look at Evil Alloy. They have some great stuff. We'll see you soon. What's up, you guys? It is the next day. I have changed out my grips and put in the blue bar ends. I did switch to some other long neck ODI grips that I had. But yeah, here's the upgrades. We've got the Evil Alloy stem. Looks so good in the bright daylight. You can see it there. Upgrades. We have the Evil Alloy platform pedals that we're testing, Ride Out Supply, sprocket, Devil's Nuts, brake cable, put the cool stops on, dialed the brakes in, and we got the bar ends I told you about. So take a look at Evil Alloy, you guys. It's a good company, good brand, great. Adam is great. He loves BMX as much as you do. I'm gonna go take this for a quick little spin. We'll see how this feels, but have a good day. Go ride your bikes.